can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，站上了电视机里，播报有人迷失在空中陷阱，无法忍受的沉默，带领委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的线索，甚至去过了你的纷乱，带走我的 manic， 却狂妄自大的变着闪放，现实傀儡，越过这台阶去寻找那规则 ，It's like a magic， 这场火把点燃，驱散灰色，All I wanna say， We all have the same desire。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend. 正常的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不带劲的看法，这是生活的点缀。我看过街头放幻被拖在街上，化妆满天星斗，感受过生命潦草几行头，万一破除技能变成当你匕首。历经这生，你是被传了困兽之斗，管他能不能活，全力以赴。
Sorry, mates.
哪怕它只是我，支离破碎的身体变得不能掌控，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能掌控，管他的我也绝不对。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend. 当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。Burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the hollow we begin. But we're gonna make it up, my friend. How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away?
You told me long ago I was perfect for the role. I was fated to be playing for you. I'm drowning on your throne, buried alone. I know I'm faded. I keep waiting.
Hello, hello. Let's also turn this down because that music's a little loud for if I'm actually going to be talking. Why did it just... Why did it just stop? 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 God fucking damn it. Arrgh. Okay, okay, there we go. That's how I do it. Sorry, I'm still getting... As you can see, I said 15 minutes, what, an hour ago? And I'm still... Why is my VTuber not moving? God damn it. Okay, hold on. Right? Oh, fuck, VTuber's all fucked up. Hold on. It's probably because of the audio stuff I was doing before stream. Hold on, let me restart the PNG tuber. Oh boy. I was doing a lot of audio work before stream. My eventual goal is to get... Oh god. Oh god, what happened to my VTuber? Wait. Huh? Hello? 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 What? What? Where is she? Hello? It's just the mouth, and it's not even detecting the mouth. What? What the fuck? Did I just fuck my VTuber by doing this? God damn it, dude. Oh man, I should not have tried that before I went on stream. Okay, fine. Good to know. Where the fuck is that even stored? I don't know. Let's find out. I think it's in the VTuber folder. That would make sense. Uh, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. IDK. Okay. Let's just save that. Move that on over. Yeah, no, that does not work. Okay. Boy. Okay. Why is this happening? Let me think. Uh-huh. Okay. We are going to open file location. We are going to properties. We are going to... How do I open shortcut location? Um, am I gonna have to open Steam for this? Sorry, I did not think the VTuber was gonna break with all the audio shit, but I really should have assumed that. The PNG tuber. Bleh. Um, bro, I just want to fucking run it as admin. Is this really this difficult? Security. To change permissions. No. It's weird. It must be on security tab. No, it must be on... I mean, it's a shortcut, but I don't understand. Okay. Google. This is not how I wanted to start the stream. How to run PNG Tuber Maker as admin. Hmm. Oh, there's a... Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't. Browse local files. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Run this program as administrator, apply. All right, open. Hopefully that fixes it. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I'm fixed. Well, okay, I still have to fix the microphone thing, but oh fuck. Oh, okay, it's just because the microphone stinks. Fuck, no, it's not. It's not detecting my microphone now. God. damn it. Why would that be? Let's see. It's not detecting any microphones, which is a bit weird. PNG maker not detecting any microphones. Oh, I bet I know why this is doing this, actually. Audio devices, inputs. I know this is the most riveting content, I apologize. Let's see. We can turn the music back on. Where is it? Okay, except let's go to Gambler. Close this window. Sorry. Getting a bit dwarfed here. Close Reddit for sure. This is an output device. This is an input device. No, I just need to set the default. Okay, the default is set. Is PNG tubers input device set? Possibly? Did that work? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if it's just as simple as redoing... Hold on. If I, like, re-add this, will this work? And then I just do this? No. It's a problem with... Okay. We might have to go with a different PNG maker. Or a different PNG tuber. Here. Just logicking through what I think is going on here. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe yet another reboot will do it. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Oh, now everything's gone. Great. Excellent. Okay. Well. That's excellent. Hold on. Trying to think. Why would it not recognize any inputs? Did I accidentally disable one of them when I was doing audio shit? Manage input audio devices. I don't understand why this would do anything. Maybe it's this. Maybe you need this, actually. It's actually totally possible. Hold on. You might need a lot of these. Oh, wait, that might be what you need. Oh, that's a very clever way to do it, I think. Nope. The thing is, it says my microphone is selected. Okay. Steam. Browse local files.
With these lies I spin, will I finally be gone at last? One final act, I'll wait or I'll lose it all. Come try your hand, are you up to my...
Am I really stupid? Am I just, like, really stupid? What is going on? gonna have to, I think we might have to say goodbye to the VTuber today. That's crazy. I mean, like, because even if this one did work, it's not detecting microphones. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the time to set up a new PNG tuber software, so don't switch that. Wait, is it because I started audio relay? Hold on. Hold on. Control Shift Escape. Audio relay. Where are you? There's no way that it was this. Okay, also get rid of phone link. I don't want that open. The fact Mavuika saying this while pregnant is extremely crazy. In a good way, obviously. But she did that. She didn't have to, and she did that. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say there's no PNG tuber today. Sorry. And get on with it, because I'm tired of how long it's taken me to do this shit. So, first thing is... No, not that one. I want this. So the first thing is, and we're not going to watch this because I already did, but it is a sad day for the World of Warcraft community. Pour one out. Flying Buttress is retiring. Flying Buttress is probably one of my favorite channels on YouTube. He does adaptation of Warcraft books, basically audiobooks, where he dramatizes them and he releases short supercuts of like 7 hours of him just reading a book and animates it to go with it. They're like crude animations, see? They're not like anything crazy, but it's more visual than reading a book. This guy's channel is awesome. You should check it out. I don't think he's gone for good. This is more just like a, hey, I need to go handle things in real life. So I've got to stop doing this shit for a while kind of thing. But still, the watch time on none of these videos, because I watched this channel on my other account before I started doing this stuff. But I might go through and watch some of these on my own time. They don't... Oh, I didn't realize he had like Platinum WoW videos. That's cool. But yeah, so Flying Buttress, he's an editor for Platinum WoW. Or at least he used to be. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. Moving forward. Hopefully Platinum WoW is going to help him out a bit, because Platinum WoW's like doing work for World of Warcraft now, so the guy should have... I shouldn't be saying stuff like that on stream, because it's like he's under no obligation to help his editor out, but it is kind of a situation where he should help his editor out, in my opinion. So that's that. Man, I feel so lost without the PNG tuber already. I mean, I guess I do have VTube Studio set up. It's gonna be really fucking loud, isn't it? Hold on. I've been like, I'm still like working over how I'm going to get, or not how I'm going to get, but like what I would want a VTuber to look like necessarily. Which is why I've just gone with the PNG tuber for now. But yeah, no, this is immediately I'm going to have to learn how to use VTube Studio. Okay, I'm giving up. All right. I had some other yap to do. Oh, yeah. There's this playlist that I've been pulling from is also over on my YouTube now. This is my March-May recap. You can laugh at the fact that there are Hoyo songs that are the top 6, and that's it. Well, there's also Hala songs, but I consider Hala songs canon. But there's some good stuff in here. You know, Sarah Close, I'm a big fan of her. Persona Music, Real. Oratrice still landed like 20th in the past 2 months, which is fucking disgusting. This hit me the other day, and I was really upset about it. Actually, I said the other day. I got this morning. This hit me this morning, and I was upset about it. I was like in the shower, or about to get in the shower, listening to music. Fucking Silverwolf starts memeing on me. I love this song though. I'm not gonna lie, banger. Better than KSI for sure. Okay, that's enough brain rot. That's enough brain rot. 35 seconds in, I'm done. Alright. But yeah, I mean it's mostly Hala and actual Genshin songs. There's some Nightcore in here apparently. One of the things I was trying to set up before stream, which is why I was so much later than 15 minutes, is I was trying to split it so that I could play copyrighted music on stream and it wouldn't go to the VOD. Whole mess. I just decided to start stream, so still gonna have to be careful for that this stream. Gonna try to get that done before next stream, which I don't know when that's gonna be. The VODs automatically go to YouTube now, so you automatically get it basically. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to start dual streaming. I mean, in general, dual streaming is just a good idea these days, but especially for just not having to migrate the VODs over myself. Sounds really nice. So, okay. Do I have any more yapping to do before I actually get into it? Let me check Hoyo Lab. I guess I can look at my most recent post and be very self-absorbed. So, I want to go on record. It took me an hour to decide I was putting over an hour. Actually, I'm pretty sure it took over 2 hours for me to decide to put Astra in my favorite 5-star slot. I didn't bother redoing the words. I didn't care. But yeah, general self promo. I do post a lot on Hoyo Lab about all of the Hoyo games. This is my build update about, and I like to yap about them too. This is my build update on Navia and stuff. So if you like Hoyo games, there's a lot to read over there on Hoyo Lab. Eventually, I'm going to be posting actual edited videos I make over here on Hoyo Lab as well, because it just redirects to YouTube. But I want to get the quality of the content and my process streamlined kind of before I actually start posting things on Hoyo Lab. Because one of the great parts about Hoyo Lab is it's really good for building an audience of Hoyo fans, because we're all Hoyo fans if we're using Hoyo Lab. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun over on Hoyo Lab. That's basically where all of my gotcha posts go. As long as it's not the gotcha channel on my Discord, that is. Which I really should. I'm considering making a second Discord, because my main Discord is, it's not for gaming. But yeah, I still need to, oh, let's switch over to the gotcha scene and get rid of the PNG tuber. No PNG tuber today, sorry, brownie face. So I still am not entirely sure what I want to do. I mean, I do need to do floors 9 or floors 10 and 11 still, I guess, on main. I also need to do the pre-install tonight. This banner, by the way, can I just say, shittiest banner of all time? They're giving us Diona and Candace. You guys really think we're gonna use Candace for Skirk? Is Candace gonna be the Skirk support? Really? Really? I mean, like I get it. She's not useful for anything, so giving the Hydro infusion to Skirk, if it's useful, might do something. But come on, really? Really? It's not going to be Farina? Even Dahlia getting to hang around is questionable. Like, I don't know. They always like to make the banners like you could build a team of just these characters, or at least this character, this 4-star replaces this 5-star role. So the choice to make it Dahlia, Candace, Diona, Skirk is a little weird because Diona is not replacing Skirk if you don't pull Skirk. That's my 2 cents. So this is the free-to-play account. I guess I haven't really I guess I did do the Wanderer Impact showcase. I've been working on my Farina. I just got her. We're saving for Mawika. What's my pity at? I was going for Raiden, but I think Raiden's more niche than Mawika and Farina right now. So I decided I would wait on Raiden until the future, because my pity's only like 17 and I only have like 400 primos. So saving for all of Skirk Banner on this account. I would like to have Dahlia on this account, but I don't think I can justify it. I don't think I can justify risking a Skirk. Because I would not play Skirk on this account. This account's water remain account. I need to do a rebuild. I've decided I don't want to play DPC. I almost said it's bad. It's not even that it's bad. I just don't like how you have to play it. Dahlia for pretty points. I mean, look. Last time I pulled for a 4-star, this happened. So, I'm not pulling for a 4-star on this account again. Because I have still not built this motherfucker. I wanted C0 Auroron. I got Linny! Which I still haven't built Auroron either, and I really need to, because he's actually good. So yeah, this account has... How many fragile do I have? Well, I have 80 resin, and I have 18 fragile resin. So the goal here is going to be to fix the account now that I have a much better understanding of... what does Auroron do? He carries Hawk. That's basically it. I mean, he also... His orb thingy taunts enemies, and then this just applies Electro and bounces around. But, actually, I don't know what this does. Oh, he's a taser character. Okay. Okay. I didn't actually realize that. I did not know that. I genuinely did not know he was a taser character. No wonder they're pushing Raiden so hard. Now it kind of makes sense, because Aurora on Raiden taser would probably go crazy. Aww. I mean, my Yelan on main is a support for Arlet, or else I would consider it, but... Oh, and this is where I would put a Xingqiu if I had him. Xingqiu. I think it's Xingqiu. Man, I really regret not playing this account during Anniversary. I really regret not playing this account during Anniversary. Or during Lantern Rite. That's what it's called in Genshin. Oh, man. I should have. It was so little work to get it, too. I should have done it. That was when I learned the lesson that I need to do the events on main first, so that if I want to play more Genshin, I do the events on free-to-play alt at the last point. So I'm trying to figure out who I should pull, or pull, who I should finish building. I think it's the answer's Farina, right? Yeah, I really need to get Xingqiu, especially because I'm playing Wanderer. Like, it's really sucky that I don't have him. Oh, that's pretty good. I would like it to have crit damage on it. Can we get crit damage? I farmed the domain a little bit earlier. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's great, actually. So... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that I need to just get Mara Chase at this point, now that I have Farina. Because it also gives me better Farina pieces, because I don't have a lot of Golden Troop in general, which is also for, like, Fischl. I just want to see what other options we have now that we have an on-piece, or an on-set circlet. Yeah, you could take that from Dea. Yeah, it's fine. This Dea is C0, and she's not built. You can take that from Dea. I'm fine with that. As far as Goblet, I don't know if I want to go... I don't know if I want to go Hydro damage bonus or HP percentage. She's already at, like, 22k or something? Yeah, 21k. So, like... Isn't 33k where it caps out, though? That feels like it would be easy to get from substats. I guess not if I don't have HP on any of these pieces. Yikes. Oh, 40k. Well, that changes things. Oh my god. You can tell I was still playing this game when I was really bad. I was playing this account when I was really bad. Look at this. Look at this HP goblet I upgraded on Kokomi. Oh god. Oh. I need to roll a good piece to make up for it. We take those. I'll take that. I'll take EM. I will always take EM as a low value damage stat. Especially with rerolls coming up in the future. I kind of want to do this attack goblet. Is that crazy? Like, think about it. If I roll... No, there's no way it's attack goblet over hydro damage for sure. Even if the substats are crazy. Yes, 5.7 is adding a reroll item. A substat reroll item like Honkai Star Rail has. So now you'll be able to reroll your substats. So assuming it's the same as it works in Honkai Star Rail, you consume the item to reroll the substats. You don't get to choose. It just randomly rerolls the rolls you got, and you get to either choose to keep the old rolls or go with the new rolls. But either way, the item is consumed. So it's just an extra element of RNG to make your pieces better. It's more for like fixing pieces with good substats that rolled bad, in my opinion, than it is for getting like really, really, really good pieces. Like I've used them in HSR to fix my Cypher and Fei Xiao. It's really useful. But it's more niche. It's not just going to be like pop an item and your artifact is insane. Assuming it works the same as Honkai Star Rail, which 50-50 chance. But yeah, I actually just got Farina to 80 today. So gonna have a lot to do. Honkai Star Rail, it's mostly Battle Pass that you get. I mean, every once in a while it's events. I think there is a free-to-play way to get it, but I don't remember what it is. You cannot buy them directly from the shop. I do know that, because I may or may not have looked yesterday. Paid Battle Pass. There might be one in the free one. There might be, but yeah, it's one of those rewards they use to get you to pay for a Battle Pass. I think the one I got last night was Battle Pass 40, and it was the standard Battle Pass was the 2 basics like normal, and then it was 2 standard pulls, or not, 2 standard pulls on the basic Battle Pass, and then on the special Battle Pass, on the paid Battle Pass, it's 2 special pulls and a reroll item, which, assuming, I can't open the Battle Pass because there isn't one, assuming they do it the same as Honkai Star Rail, it'll probably be that same, where the breakpoints, yeah, they do need to extend the Battle Pass. Genshin has the shortest Battle Pass in all of Hoyo games by like a significant margin. Most of them end at 50, but they keep giving rewards like Mora and artifact items, which is another thing Genshin probably should add. But at this point, I want a resin bank before I do anything else. Yeah, I'm just going to do Marches. Let's just go get more Marches. And I'm not... Oh, the other thing they're adding... that they're adding that I'm really excited for is you can now spend fragile resins directly. Instead of having to go to a workbench and crystallize and then come back, you could just spend a fragile resin to get 3 times the rewards. Yeah, it's really, really nice that they're implementing this. That's... Oh, I didn't bring Xiangling, whatever. Actually, no, I want to bring Xiangling. I finally gave up on Pyro MC Cope with Wanderer the other day, or earlier today. I was farming Pyro Flower for Xiangling, so I didn't bring her. I brought Rosaria. I've had my Xiangling around. I just don't use her. Yeah, I was trying to cook with Hawk buffs, but I'm more down on... I need Tarzi to enlighten me on how to play Pyro MC. Ow. It doesn't? It should. Oh, wait. Oh. You're right. It doesn't, does it? Wait, hold on. I had never thought of that. I'm totally not even paying attention to rotation or anything because I'm thinking about this now. Yeah, because you would never proc Anima. Oh, that's interesting. Can I get a Favonius proc, please? Please? Excuse me? 50% crit rate. 50% crit rate. God, R1 sucked. Okay. I'm gonna become an Aoife defender next. First they came for Dea. Next they come for Aoife. I feel like they've been afraid of making Animo too good ever since everyone realized how good the VV set is. I don't know. It sort of feels like they've just been like, well, yeah, Animo has VV, so it's fine. For like the past 4 years. Meanwhile, we're getting characters like Farina and, I mean, like, what was the last Animo character we really got like that? I guess, Xianyan. Because I love Chaska dearly, but her cover fire does not... I forget Chaska's cover fire even exists until it happens. I'm not doing good rotations at all. Every once in a while, something will get hit from off field while Chaska's not on the field, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right, you do that. Is this gonna make me upset again? I got like a perfect Farina piece on Moro Chase, and I was so upset. This is, I mean, it's good, but it's not gonna make me upset. It's Cope, right? There's no HP scaling EM user, right? Even then, 2 flat stats, no crit. No, thank you. I guess EM you don't need crit. God, when are they gonna add the artifact mark to destroy? That would be so nice. Mark to discard. Oh, there's so many features that Genshin needs. Yeah, I don't know why I exited. We just need to keep going. We're just gonna be in the mines. Oh, I was like, how do I have 3... I was thinking, how do I have 3... Favonius procs, please! Thank you. I was thinking, how do I have 3 Favonius weapons on this team? I only have 2 Favonius swords, and I realized Xiangling is not a Favonius user. That's how. I also need to get the catch for Xiangling, but that's boring as fuck, so I don't really want to do that on stream. Only just given up on the Pyro MC Cope, so... Once again, terrible ordering. I have got to get... You would think I would know... Wow, that was... Man. Oh no, this is actually my account. No one else has the login to this account. Which, I guess is not something I should admit so openly, since it is technically against terms of service, not that they ever care. They absolutely do have an easy way to detect the login location of any account. They could ban people sharing accounts if they really wanted to. They don't care. It does not matter to them. There's no reason. Like, paying someone to grind for you does matter to them, obviously. Or, like, cheating. Limbo? I don't know who Limbo is. Oh, he clears Abyss for people? Yeah, that's true. There's, like, I fixed this other person's Genshin account videos and stuff like that, too. Like, maybe it's not against terms of service. Maybe it's... Or maybe it is just genuinely Hoyo doesn't care. Limbo Sauce? I've never heard of him. But that doesn't surprise me. I'm not very deep into the Genshin content creators whole. I basically know... what's the guy that's, like, actually smart? He makes fun of Ziox. What's the guy that's actually smart? Fuck. Zajeff, thank you. Like how you knew who I meant to. I fucking orders. I like Jello as well. There is low latency mode? Question mark? You may need to enable low latency. Although, I'm not sure what my latency is in Twitch, to be honest, or in OBS. I don't think OBS has latency settings. Well, I mean, I don't have an added delay, I should say. I know it does. It does have settings where you can, like, add a delay. Okay, so like,
Nice and spicy.
so, okay, here's an actual legitimate question I have. What is the indicator for full Farina buff? Is it when the like minions appear on screen like that? Because that is something I should actually know. Because like the border around the screen changes as well.
Let's light it up.
This is something a guide will teach me if I... Why did I do that? Get him, Pokemon. Yeah, fuck him up. That's fair. When my PC broke, having to play Genshin on mobile for like 3 weeks was the worst shit I've ever experienced. I don't know how people play like that. And my 6A is pretty good. I mean, it's not top of the line, but it's pretty good. And it still really struggled with Genshin. I mean, buys you piece? Is he gonna use buys you off piece? Maybe. Maybe. It's kind of cope, but I'll keep it. I'll keep that. Um, True, Baiju does not use Dendo damage. I'm coping really hard. This is why I have a million artifacts that I'm never going to use. Because I will see 2 good substats on a 3 substat piece and be like, I should keep that just in case I ever need it and it rolls good. So I've started realizing that I need to be a bit more stricter about the pieces I use. My new rule is on 3 sub pieces, 3 good subs. On 4 sub pieces, 3 good subs minimum. Which has definitely slowed the rate I get artifacts, but it's improved my builds as well to have that rule. The only exception is 2 crit pieces on 3 sub artifacts, because that can roll really well if you get a 3rd good sub. Yeah, I really should just get her. Oh my god, she gets crit rate by Ascension? Girl, you are broken. Who fucking made you? Okay. Anything else? I want to roll another artifact. Oh god. Well, I'll take it. I'm not happy about that, but I'll take it. True, I do need Pluve. I mean, I've got her on Favonius for now, which is fine. Does it? I actually have never looked at what Pluve does, because I farmed it and then never got it. Where is she? She's like over here? Oh, she's here. I also need to just run around and unlock warp points. Like, I have so many warp points to get on this account. I'm waiting for Mobweeka rerun so that I can just run around on the motorcycle and do it, I guess. I'll use that excuse. Can I... Why can't I navigate to things in the year of our Lord and Savior 2015? Holy shit. Actually, I want to see what I have. Still the only 5-star weapon I have. Oh, man. I should not have crafted this. I don't think this account has Deluxe, so... well, I guess I'll need it from Mobweeka. True. I have a million Favonius Lances, apparently. Just looking at what else I have here. Tighnari should not be on that. Oh, I have Missive Windspear. Oh, right, I have RF3 Missive Windspear, because I didn't finish the event. Fuck, man. Yeah, what was I cooking with this, man? I'm looking at all this shit. Yeah, I think it was this event was when I started my account. Wait, is this good for Xiangling? Would this be good? I guess it's attack. Attack 18% and element. Although Missive is one of the more useful event weapons. That new fucking bow. Oh my god. I can't wait to see who uses that bow.
Too slow.
if anybody ever uses that bow. Where am I going? Over here. I think I still have those maps pinned in the Discord of where these fish are. It's so funny that I used to play the overworld like this. Just reflecting on Mobwika, Shilonen, Chaska. A new Leak Electro character. Yeah, jury's still out on whether or not 5.8 has a new character. I think. I could look at the leaks, I suppose. I didn't check in since... They really... The problem is, they're allergic to buffing the reaction. Like, they want to make you pull for a new character, and it's like, sorry, dude, I'm not going to pull for a new character just to use one reaction. That's bad, if I don't have that character. Like, it's not a good decision. So yeah, I'm bummed that I'm skipping Skirk, but I am. It's... I did not pull a Escoffier, so I don't care about playing Freeze ever. Like... Sorry. Yeah, so if this is going to be their divine philosophy going forward, I already said it on Hoyo Lab, but I'm just gonna check out of Genshin completely if this is the way we're going. If we're gonna keep getting these really, really narrowly designed characters for one specific reaction, it's like I'm not interested at that point. You've lost what is cool about the reaction system by doing that. Where was I going? Fuck, I got busy yapping. I was going here, I think. I'm saving these forged items. Sitlali was good. I think it's just become, like, they tested something with Sitlali that was successful, so now they're like, oh, we should go harder on that. And it's like, no. 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 Sitlali, even though she's designed for melt, clearly can be used for anything. Right? Versus having a character's kit be like, this reaction causes this buff. It's like, that's not what we want. That's bad. Actually, I don't think I even need weapon XP, do I? I am looking at this Ascension. I think you're right. I probably should farm this. Eh. Having to farm mobs again is a nightmare. I miss the whale shop so bad. I mean, how much do I have? 50. Lol. Did I even get this month's wishes yet? No. Alright, we'll get those for Mobwika, because Mobwika banner should be... Oh, shit. Mobwika banner... Not... In fact, I actually need to... It's weird, is the answer to if there's a creator program or not. There's like a creator-only Discord for Hoyo games that I got an invite to that I did not join because of how my Discord account looks at the moment. Because of my posts doing well on Hoyo Lab, which is weird. I have a feeling they're trying to push the Hoyo Lab stuff a lot. Because it really seems like the bar to become a creator on Hoyo Lab is really low. Like, I get like 10 likes a post and they're like, hey, you're doing better than 90% of the people on our platform, man. Keep it up. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. Hey, I like to think I started posting in that zone where I knew what I was talking about enough for new players, but to the point where I was still clearly learning the complexities of each game. So it was accessible in both of those ways. Like, I got a lot of really good advice on Hoyo Lab. And in general, like, posting on other social media platforms, what happens is 90% of your posts get shown to people who don't give a shit. So, Hoyo Lab is great. Like, because everyone on Hoyo Lab knows Hoyo games. That's why they're on Hoyo Lab. Let's pick a project to farm instead of running around. Want to take him off DPC? I don't know. But the thing is, the normal attack speed on DPC is so useful. Why is this so wet? Holy shit. Sorry. That probably sounds really bad out of context. I have a pillow next to me because the armrest of my chair is really hard. And the mister has apparently gotten my pillow that is up against the handle, the chair arm, quite wet. Oh, what are your talents looking like? Okay, well, is this open today? No. Well, we need to fix that. I have to upgrade these too, don't I? Right? Yeah, I usually take things to 6 just because that's where the blue talent materials stop. Oh, first priority level up is actually his basic. Okay. Well. One thing I will say, though, honestly, playing this account again recently, is that I have more fun playing Wanderer than a lot of characters. He's a lot more like a Zenless Zone Zero character in that he's so much higher skill cap than a lot of Genshin characters. Like, when I fuck up on Wanderer, I know it's me fucking up. I know that Wanderer is not at fault, even though he is squishy. He's very, very fun to play. It's this one, right? Oh, I should use the training guide, actually. Oh, I do use the training guide. Okay, we're taking Lisa off. I want him on just so that I can see this. Okay, it's the little weird flower thing. God, there are too many talent materials in Genshin. Oh, I want a probability of refund here. Well, Layla, do me a solid. Fuck. I am kind of considering building Layla just because. Well, how long? Oh, I wanted to look at that. How long is Layla's shield? It's 8 seconds, right? Maybe I don't want to build Lisa. Maybe I don't want to. Oh, it's 12 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh, she uses... Oh, no, she doesn't use his talent materials. Fielder plus Farina seems like a bad idea, though. And I'm probably going to be using Farina. That's the thing that I was thinking. It's like, Layla seems really good for Wanderer. Cryo buff, plus she's a shielder, which he's really squishy, and I'm bad. Does she give crit rate? Wait, what? Oh, wait. I didn't know she did this. 1.5% is not a lot of max HP scaling, though, but... Oh, I thought his, Oh, okay, I was getting his cryo damage buff confused with, Shilonen C2. I thought it was crit damage. Okay. Yeah, actually, I should read this. What is it? So it's just Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, basically. Electro probably isn't useful at all. Yeah, it follows Feck, but the Electro buff is not going to be good for Wanderer at all. It's nice if the team happens to have Electro, but it's not, like, good. It's just energy. I need to get some water. Give me one sec. I'll do this so that characters don't yap. Okay, AFK refocus. Let's go. Take the BRB off screen. Let's see. What is open today? I do not know what any of that means. Man, they have got to add the character button that shows you what the drops are for. That shows you who the drops are for. Oh, I need to do bosses. Oh, I need to do whale. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you can go to bench and sort by character? That is true, can't you? I don't usually do this. Where is it? View characters. Wait, where is it? Filter by character. There it is. I don't do this at all. Ever. Yeah, I actually have all the materials to ascend her Favonius sword, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, this is really cool. Recently obtained. One day I'll fix kitching. I should probably build my Nahida. I should just farm artifacts if I'm gonna farm on today when I don't have any domains open. Right? This isn't open? I don't think so. Yeah, tomorrow. What's her talents look like? Oh god. Oh. Oh. For artifacts? Depends on what you do with kitching, I guess. I haven't really decided what build I'm going with for kitching. I don't know what she uses anymore. You can tell this was my first main. Does she use Gilded? I think she's still... See, the problem with old characters, too, is you don't know how much of this is, like, people still using her, and how much of this is people who haven't touched her since 2021, who just have this set on her because nothing else existed. This is kind of the problem with the recommended set data. I ran into this with Honkai Star Rail, too, is that a lot of people just haven't used them, but still have their artifact sets on them. Gunless Zone Zero is new enough that that doesn't really happen yet. Emphasis on the yet. I really should build my Nahida, though. I just don't want to do Dendro Cube. It fucking sucks. I have Tainari, too. So many characters to build. I really think Farina talent tomorrow should be my priority, though. So I'm going to save Fragile for that. Which is definitely not an excuse to stop playing Genshin. Nahida build is a pain. Yeah, I need to do Deepwood anyway. Alright, what else do we need to do? I mean, other than this, there's no way I'm getting that done. I don't want to watch Parallelism again. Oh, I can quick start it, though. Wait, I can quick start it now. I wasn't able to quick start it before. They must have added a quick start to this. Because this account is on... I don't have it, Jay. This account is on Kari Bear still. In the Traveler Quest. So it wasn't letting me do it. So they must have added a skip for it. Okay. Okay. I'm debating if it would be smarter to skip right now. Oh man, this Chiori is calling to me. I know I'm not going to get it, but this Chiori is calling to me hardcore. Like 2 pulls. There's no way I get this Chiori. Oh, man. Do it for the rewards. Yeah, true. No, my logical brain knows that I should not be pulling for Chiori. Also, I need to do these. Let's just get these out of the way. I do too use her on main. When the Arle team comes out, which is very rare, but I do use her. My Arla team is Zhongli, Chiori,
Out of the frying pan, it's
Arla, and Yulong.
down. Now you shall perish. Teamwork is strength. Nice and spicy.
Although, I have heard a take, and granted it's from Ziox, so we have to take it with a grain of salt. But Ziox has the take that Lanyan is better than Zhongli these days, which is interesting to me. Because I have not tried Lanyan at all, but she does look very fun. It's true for C2 Lanyan? Okay. Interesting. Honestly, I have stuff I need to do on main. We should log over. I mean main Genshin, by the way. Although I do need to check in on ZZZ. And actually just check in. I just need to do my Swabian Temple management and go back. I'm probably missing a bunch of shit, but who cares? Missed that one. Yeah, it's fine. I got plenty. Oh, don't make me fight him. Okay. Okay. That was a terrible Kale start, but... God, that reminds me I just need to build my fucking... There we go, that's how you do the skating slide thing. Xiangling seems kind of bad for this, no? I mean, as bad as Xiangling can ever be, which is not bad at all. I have no idea how to play Kanichi, by the way. It shows, I'm sure. Well, more just like her burst seems bad for this. When Kanichi is like skating around. What the fuck? Okay.
Check this out.
Hey!
Locked on.
What the fuck was that?
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
Alright, well. Walmart Joker trial has been done. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do... Hey, Sweater Goblins. I don't want to do, Toma trial or Kujosara trial. Kanichi, yeah. Which, I may have the ping, but I do not have the skill with a character I do not own on either of my accounts. Okay, I'm gonna log over to Genshin main. Because I actually have several things I need to do on that account. FF11. I need to play more 11. I do need to play more 11. You're not wrong. We're also going to move this up to a corner. But I've got a lot to do in Genshin games right now. Gacha games. Oh, I actually needed to finish my dailies. I'm glad I logged over.
Add Astro. Thank you for
I honestly could probably do mini window FF11 with this. No, because I die and lose EXP. I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, so the stuff I need to do is... I mean, I need to test run. I just need to do soybean temple management really quick here. Oh, my adventure squads aren't even back yet? Oh. Oh. Damn, I set these motherfuckers for a long time. What the fuck? Okay. True variety streamer. Truly, truly. As long as the variety is Hoyo. I also will probably get into Wuwa soon. I feel like part of the problem was the old PC was having trouble running Wuwa, so I kind of at least want to install it on the new PC and give it a second shot. Because I feel like some of the weird lag I had maybe was not Wuwa's fault. Dude, what am I doing? Okay. Hold on. Swabian Temple Management.
Don't get too close. Support is fire.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
I got him cornered.
Did I just miss my shot? God damn it.
Booba, get them! Practice on your side. Nice!
Locked on.
Oh, come on. Okay, I kind of get it. He's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. Alright, fuck it. 3 crafted items, that's fine. Perhaps. Perhaps. Well, okay, definitely at least 10 and 11. We'll see whether I actually want to get annoyed at floor 12 or not.
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Dude, I have no idea how to play Shinto.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Lula's story is bad. See, I don't know. Well, okay, I actually genuinely don't know, because I don't know anything about Lula's story. It's just that I have heard good things. But I also don't expect a whole lot from what I've seen so far. So I don't know whether it's just people having a low bar, or if it's that it gets much better later. I don't know. There hasn't really been anything out of Woola yet that was like, oh yeah, I've got to play that. I've got to, you know, hang out with this character and play this gameplay and stuff. The coolest thing about Woola is that artifacts are Pokemon in the world that you just go find and kill. In my opinion, at least. Okay, let's just go do Abyss. Solo leveling winning best anime. Wow. Yeah, well. I don't know. Well, okay, no, that's true. I just had to remember what the drama was. Furin definitely should have won. I don't watch anime as it airs, but even I can look at the two animes and be like, yeah, solo leveling did not deserve to win. Which also, I need to bring back Anime Night. Honestly. I just don't... I'm bad at scheduling because I'm such a, like, when I want to do it kind of person. So it's like, if I have, like, something scheduled coming up, like an event, I'll be like, do I want to do it or not? Oh, I don't want to do it. Okay. Instead of being like, yeah, I'll do this thing I obligated myself to do, and that's, like, more of an asshole thing to do than just not doing it in the first place. So I just don't do it. Yeah. And now we use the best part of Farina yet again. Sir? Sir, We're doing something here. We're in the middle of something. Can you give us a minute? Sir? Thank you. Alright. Farina also... Oh, does Escoffier's work as the parametric transformer? I have not... So does is Escoffier's food, like, special food? Is that why everyone says it's busted? Because if it's just making, like, Mondstadt hash browns, I don't understand how people are saying it's so OP. Like, I have 134 Adeptus Temptations I don't use. Is it really that much better? What is this? I didn't even know I had this. Oh. This must be the food that Escoffier makes, right? I would assume. It says Escoffier's inspired creation. Okay, I mean, okay, 24% crit damage is reasonable. Wait, this food gives 12% crit rate? Why have I not been using this? Am I about to become a food Andy? God damn it. What is this? 20% crit rate, 20% crit damage? The fuck? Back to Abyss. Let's do Abyss. Let's just get this out of the way so that I don't have to worry about it for the next 3 weeks. I also need to do the new theater. Oh, wait, no, I actually can't do Abyss because I need to wait until the Battle Pass comes out to get stars. Well, I'll hit 50 either way. It's because I'm opening Abyss for the first time on the new PC. That's awkward. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, alright. I actually really wanted to see how Chaska Lisa does in AoE scenarios. So let's see, it's... Mondstadt Food Dispenser? Oh, the MRE is so nice. Okay, so first let's lock in... You know what? Out of spite, let's just do Arla comp. And then... It's just floor 10, put anyone out. I mean, I actually like building teams. I mean, I guess I can just do, like, Farina. Not using Shalonen feels so wrong. For Arla, I genuinely don't have anyone with VV built. Like, look at these characters. I guess I could play Plunge Xiangyan. Is double Geo that good? So Zhongli's Pillar counts as a Geo construct. I don't have Sucrose built, straight up. Where's my Sucrose? Level 70. So Zhongli's Pillar counts as a Geo construct, which makes Chiori create double turrets. Is basically why I use them together. Farina, where is Lisa? Yeah, let's just try this. Yeah, so Chiori is essentially C1 when she's paired with Zhongli. It literally does not matter. I don't know why I'm even thinking about this.
Show me your move.
There's no healing on this team with Farina. Now there is.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things.
Why did I go to Dea? Because I needed to keep doing the thing.
Show me your move. Open fire.
The heal Farina. Yeah, okay, these squads were poorly thought out. She doesn't charge her own burst? That seems a bit odd.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Stone.
Just give me a sec, bud. Thank you.
Lend me a hand. Here.
Surrender.
Blade to bear.
Pound.
Yeah, we're gonna switch that. We're gonna switch that. Because to heal, you need to be missing HP. I don't understand. I guess I've always had such a good healer. I guess I've never just, I've never bothered considering that Farina energy drains would be how I would say it. Well, yeah, but like, this is gonna be a weird situation. Okay, whatever. I can't open the character menu now that I'm in here.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Time to shine. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
I need to switch my Farina, don't I?
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oops, that's not Farina's anymore. Whoops, nope, my Farina was swapped. Okay.
Rise with the sun. Watch out.
I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to waste the energy. Yeah, I need to finish building my Baiju. Too many projects. I was thinking about this earlier today. I think I'm going to implement the rule I had. Wow, that did so much less damage when I don't shield first. Okay, good to know. I'm going to implement the rule I've been thinking of where I just stop pulling for a while after Emily and focus on building the characters that I have to be better. I've been thinking about doing this in Genshin for a while because I have way too many characters that I haven't finished building anyway, and if the Skirk meta is going to continue, then I'm not going to want to pull characters soon anyway. See, I wanted to use... These mobs are so split up, man. I'm about to build Venti.
Finally, some target practice.
Solidify.
Overruled.
I don't even need Yelan up. I don't even need to be vaping with Yelan.
Let's hope you pull it.
That's not the right.
Burn it down. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Let the mountain's veins boil. Light up the blazing sun. Oh my
I was kind of hoping that would hit more than one of you. Yeah, it's like... The other thing I do want, I've thought about, is, that was not what I wanted to push. That was also not what I wanted to happen. Hold on, buddy.
Let's go. Here comes the challenge. Drop this code. Get her.
I feel like you can't. I feel like there's a reason you can't do that. But I don't know what it is. I need to read Hawk. Yeah, damage bonus from these artifacts do not stack. So yes, you can. You can trigger two different elements. But you can't stack the same element bonus twice. See, I just don't... Oh, we're gonna do Wayab at Wayab. Okay, I'll just put main squad on that one. Honestly, don't even need Yolan on the Arla team. Warning, the last one is hard. I mean, as hard as floor 11 gets. Although, I do remember that last time, that floor 11 I actually had to do twice.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Pyroclastic surge. Coming at ya.
Oops. Well, Oh, get down here, you piece of shit. God, fucking annoying.
Hey there! Gotcha. Game's up. Fighting's over.
Well, I probably should have checked what element the enemies were in here.
Busted.
Quake! This is order.
Lend me a hand.
I love Shiori. I mean, I guess that works for Arlo, right?
Let the mountain's veins boil! Lightning, echoing song! Strike a pose! Fire! Well, with light of the blazing sun!
Everyone put up a fire shield at the exact time. Y'all are really fucking funny.
Coming at you!
Fuck off.
Bring it! Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey. Fly on the cutting edge of fashion.
Yeah, I don't care about you, Lightning Boy. I want this Ice Boy gone.
Everlasting as the moon. Overrule.
Rise! I will have order.
Gotcha.
Oh, my Farina's signature on main.
Crumble!
I gotta remember to hold the skill, dude.
Delicate as silk.
Quake!
I gotta remember to hold the skill, dude.
Laid bare.
Have I just always missed how to shred these guys? I'm so
Order
confused.
guide
Overrule.
Like, am I the only one confused why this guy's shield's not going down really fast?
you. Solidify!
Let's go, Toronto. Rub. Things are about to get dicey. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Cryo and Dendro eat Electro Shield. Okay. So that would be why I'm having trouble with that. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Burn it down. Hear the echoes of the valley. Let the world collide. Pyroclastic surge.
My holy...
Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey there! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Strike a pose! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
I will have order.
That's unfortunate.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Drop the curve. Scatter.
Oh well. It's not like this game cares about when your characters die or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably become a good gremlin in the new mode because it's co-op. I'm that kind of person. I love co-op. Anything good? Probably not. It's not floor 13. It's a whole new mode. It's an entirely new mode. It's so the first 1 through 5 difficulties are co-op, and 6th difficulty is solo, and then apparently you get the characters you clear the solo mode with get buffs that you can take into the 5th difficulty and like carry people. And the 6th, okay, this is a leak. So it's a reliable leak, but it is still a leak. It may change. The 6th difficulty is going to give weapon skins. So the one we've seen are Elegy of the End is getting weapon skins, so it's going to change colors. From what I saw. And the other one I saw was it was a spear, but I don't know what it was. I don't think it was Favonius. I think it was Zhongli's signature. But I don't know if it actually was, or if it was like Lithic Spear or something. But yeah, so the weapon skins are going to be time gated, so you have to clear the content within that time period to get the weapon skin. Oh, wait a second. No, I had not thought of it because I think of it as Yolan's bow. You're right, that is Venti's signature. So it probably is Zhongli's signature that's getting the skin as well. That would make a lot of sense. For the 4 people that use Zhongli's signature. If that. um I don't have both. I am pretty happy I got Elegy for Yolan. I need to upgrade Yolan's Elegy actually. That reminds me. I literally can go do it right now. Let's just go do that right now. Yeah, like Venti Banner, I mean I wanted Venti too, but what I really wanted was Elegy, because Elegy is crazy. And after seeing how many, I'm trying to think of how to word this. I want to build Venti, I think is the short way to put it. I need more grouping. I've been a grouping hater for a long time, but after seeing all that trash spread out, when I tried to seeing all that trash spread out when I tried to use my Chaska strategy gave me a much deeper appreciation for why grouping is good. What character was that for? Yolan. And I needed what, like... I needed 6, and I need 10? Okay. The go-to bench? I don't even know what that is. Is there like a button I could hit to just go to bench that I don't know about? Oh, this costs Mora. I should probably not do more than I need. Maybe that's why I've been so careless with my Mora. Oh, you have to go to bench for crafting. Yeah, that's true. You can't just do it anywhere in all the other games, huh? Not Honkai... Well, Honkai Impact 3rd, you just have to go to the menu. So I guess it's kind of the same. Me and my I will never throw away any 3-star weapon, even if I don't use any of them mentality. Look at all these rusts. Look at all these rusts I'm still hanging on to. All these stringlesses. And that's the ones I actually have made R5 are up at the top. I do this with every weapon class. I mean, I get rid of the ones that are like really bad, but the actual possibly useful, I should get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. I have 4. Wait, I have 4. I'm pretty sure I have 4 RF5 Thrilling Tales. Yeah, there's the 4th one. I haven't raised it yet. Because I haven't needed more than 3, really. I haven't needed more than 2, to be honest, but the 3rd one is occasionally nice, and since it's a 3-star weapon, it's not like I'm wasting anything, really. I mean, other than a little bit of Mora and Ascension materials. Who has Dea's Claymore? Oh, Eula does. Dude, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna graduate Lisa. I'm happy with Lisa right now. I'm happy. I'm happy with Lisa. And it's time for a new training arc. A new training arc. Also, this seems incorrect. What? Oh, that's burst. Never mind. Yeah, okay. We're crowning burst. We're crowning normal. Skill I might take to 9. 6 seems fine. There's no fucking way. What, did seeing Eula remind you about an old character that needs buffs for some reason? No, I was gonna check leaks. They have not. Kaching's English VA has been recast. Oh, thank God. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, I guess I can just pull over. I guess I can just show the leaks on stream. It's not like I'm risking getting banned or anything. So this is the Lithic Spear. Leak. These are the Lithic Spears. So I don't exactly know. I mean, it's for each of the elements, right? So I don't exactly know what that means. If it's going to be like, clear it with a fire character equipping the weapon to get a fire skin, that would be pretty cool. So if you're like using it on a different character, it'll give you a skin to match their element. Would be pretty fucking cool. But I haven't really read what they're doing. That's Skirk spoilers. Character lines? Oh. Spoilers. Yeah, no. Traveler Character Story 3 update. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, yeah. There's a Dahlia trailer now. I forgot. We were going to watch that. Let's watch that. Yeah, there's a Dahlia character trailer. Oh, this is set to the wrong... Hold on.
Thank you for your offering, dear friend. A meal like this is best paired with a glass of dandelion wine.
I'm so glad Venti has a boyfriend now. Oh man, I'm so glad. I just discovered what the home button does if you have YouTube player focused. Well, now. Dude, what is this quality?
The wind is blowing. Let us pray.
So, okay. I still don't think he's going to compare to Xingqiu. However, Did you see the fucking Skirk trailer?
Carry me! Lord Barbados is communing with me on the evening wind. He sends you a solemn message. It's getting late. You should hit the hay.
Why does that seem like it was a D&D intro? Okay, where is... I left the comment, so I can just look at my own comment. So, look at this. This is going over Dahlia's kit. So this is his attack speed buff from his burst on Skirk. Look at how fucking fast she goes. Like, I think he might have a chance. Shield plus this is stupid. Look at him on Yoimiya. That's fucking crazy, right? Like, they cranked his attack speed buff. I think he might have a chance. They know his bar. And they are trying to make him meet it, at least, which is good. I don't know how fast I auto-attacks normally, but the fact that they show him means it's probably pretty good. He also has the sprint speed during the day buff from Mondstadt. I appreciate the attempt to make him like a Mondstadt character. I feel like that might be a problem. I feel like that might be an issue for him. But we'll see. Any other trailers or anything? So yeah, also apparently, from what we have been hearing, the voice actor strike going on in Genshin mostly, and some Hoyo games, but mostly Genshin, actually had nothing to do with the SAG strike. So the goalpost has shifted again, and Genshin voice actors are still striking, is the summary. Unfortunately. So, seeing Kachung's voice actor has been recast gives me hope, because at this point, you know, it didn't really get real for me until I realized, until seeing Skirk's voice actors talk about, she didn't get to dub this. She is not getting work because Arle's voice actor is refusing to do her job. So they can't dub it in English with half the cast missing. And it's, he didn't say Arle's voice actor, but the internet figured it out pretty quickly that if Child's voice actor is down to record it, and Arle's the only other character that appears in this cinematic, it can't really be anyone else! And Arle's voice actor has been a really prominent member of the strike, unfortunately. Which is really unfortunate, because she brings an amazing voice to Arle. It is perfect for her. So I really don't want to see her recast, but at this point, she's costing even her coworkers their job. Because this is the other thing about Skirk's voice actor specifically. Skirk has been cast for a long time. She was very excited to play this role ever since she appeared in Fontaine's Archon Quest. This is not like a normal VA cast where they just went out and got them when they made the character. This character's been in the story for a while. So I can full screen it. I'm honestly not a big fan of this song, but it fits the Honkai verse well, which is what Skirk definitely is. I mean, even, what's her name? What's his name? Sertology. Even Sertology acknowledges this. She is not from Tevat, which probably means she's from the Honkai universe. But it seems like, for whatever reason, because Sertology is the reason Skirk is on Tevat, she's not considered a descender legally, I guess. Well, it's where they've gone since then, because I do agree that in the beginning they were very careful about it, but the way things are going with the current story especially, they are very much cracking the idea that Genshin is a controlled universe that someone has created intentionally. And especially when you look at what happened to the Honkai-verse, which, spoilers for the Honkai-verse, everything got fucking destroyed when Part 2 started. Like, all of these worlds are existing on the ripple of the destruction of the original universe, is the lore. So yeah, I'm still really undecided on how they're gonna go with it. Yeah, it definitely will not be like Nod Cry. Nod Cry will be like the beginning of when they start to push this idea. Because, like, again, in 5.3, we saw that shit with Renova, and nothing has happened since. Capitano's still on his throne. Hopefully he wakes up in 5.7, I guess. I was kind of led to believe that the paradox of immortality was going to cause problems for Teyvat, but doesn't seem like that happened at all. So, you know. I also need a 90 Navia. Yeah. A lot of people think we're gonna go Nodcry, Sneznaya, Conria, end. And it's like, what is extremely more likely, especially since they've already done it in Honkai Impact 3rd, is that we get a part 2, and everything after Conria, or possibly even after Sneznaya, is considered part 1. Like, they already did this in Honkai Impact 3rd, where they soft rebooted the story to do a new wave of gacha in the same game. So, I don't really see Genshin ending, especially not since it is their poster child game. The other games have more popularity now, but Genshin is still the game they're known for, right? Whether or not they seem to hate it. Well, there is no not. They do seem to hate Genshin, but... yeah, they do abuse Genshin. But most famous game, I guess. Maybe not their poster child. But yeah, actually, I wonder if I can find, while we're at it, Cinderella. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I wonder if I can find HI3 Glass of Water. Let's see. Because this would be great to actually show on stream. Well, that's a Honkai Star Rail spoiler. That's a Honkai Impact 3rd spoiler. Okay, I'm gonna close out of that. I'm gonna close out of that one. Cinderella. Cinderella is her name. So, I don't know. I'm torn. Originally, well, not even originally. Like, even now, I have this opinion that they're just very careful with what they put into Genshin. For some reason. Like, it just seems like they care a lot more. Maybe it's that they're slower because they want to make more money. That's definitely very possible. But I don't know. It seems like everything they add to Genshin is very deliberate. I don't know if I agree with that take hearing it come out of my own mouth. They need to add a resin bank. That's all I know. I need more Rio pieces, so we're still in this hell. I didn't realize I had condensed on main, but... I probably will pull a little bit on Skirk's banner. Well... I don't know. I only like her appearance. Like, the skin change when she swaps to skill is really cool. Like, I would not build her, which is why I shouldn't pull her. But I do really want Dahlia. That's actually why I want to pull on Skirk's banner, is for Dahlia. And I have Shenhe, so it's like... I can't pull on Shenhe's banner, you know? Like, what's C1 Shenhe gonna do for me when I don't use C0 Shenhe anyway? Ugh. C6 the Femboy Priest. I wish I could. Getting C6s in Genshin is a lot harder. I was really hoping that they were going to, since the leaks were really weird, I was really hoping they were going to make it so that it's like the other games, where it's just 2 characters on the banner, not 3. Because usually the 3rd character is pretty vestigial anyway. Like, who is really after Candace, right? Only 3 bullets, but whatever.
Bring it.
But it does not seem that that's the case. It seems instead they want to keep making C6 Candace for Arlecchino. I think I do have C6 Candace, actually. In fact, I know I have C6 Candace. Because she was on Dea's release banner, and I got Dea on her release banner. I got C1 Dea on her release banner. C1 R1 Dea. Where is Candace?
Oh,
Yeah. I don't regret it at all. I love Dea. I was not misled. The community was very clear about Dea when she came out and what was going to happen with her, and that she was not as good as people thought. And I still chose to get C1 for the HP scaling, which actually was kind of funny. It led to a lot of confusion, because people were like really harsh on Dea, and I was not understanding why. And then I realized, oh, I have C1, which makes her a lot better. 6% max HP scaling on the burst, and 3.6 on the, what is it? Is it the skill, actually? Yeah, it is the skill. I was second guessing myself. It makes a big difference. I have said it a lot. I think the C1 should just be cloned, added to her base kit, and C1 should be additional scaling on top. It would fix a lot of the problems that people have with Dea. No, it does not. Unfortunately, and in my opinion, this is more of a problem with Yelan and Xingqiu. They specify normal attacks. They do not work with a lot of characters because they specify normal attacks. But it is a problem with her bursts attacks also technically counting as burst attacks, not normal attacks, even though she is punching. So you would think they're normal attacks. It's just a cognitive problem, right? Like, cognitive dissonance, I guess is what we would call it, where you think because of how it looks it should be a normal attack, but it isn't. It's her burst. Yeah. No, Raiden does not have the same wording. Raiden also... Okay. Their bursts work very differently. Raiden's bursts buffs and infuses her weapon in order to do more damage during when you're normal attacking. Dea, her burst is automatic. Hold on, can I actually get Dea out, maybe? Her burst is just automatic. She will keep punching, even if you don't press any buttons. What pressing your normal attack actually does for Dea's burst, oops, that's not Dea, is speeds it up. So, she's still not normal attacking. It is just the way it works is very weird. Yeah, it's a bit fried. It's one of those things. See, okay, not pressing it, normal attack. This is how this is her burst. Normal attack presses. She speeds up, except it's ramping, so she didn't speed up a whole lot there. This is pressing normal attack. She definitely was an attempt at creating a defensive character that does not use a shield and does not heal. Like, she takes the damage for your on field. That's what she does. So, she definitely was a failed experiment. That's definitely true. I don't know. It's hard to fully defend Dea, because I do think she is still weak compared to what she should do. But I think she does not get the credit she deserves. Especially C1 and above. C0, I'm on board with, like, she needs to be buffed, but her C1 is a great improvement with the max HP scaling. And, I mean, this is not a very good ratio. This is not a very good build. she's holding scraps of Aesop because she's got to fight with Yelan for HP pieces. And she's got to fight with Raiden for Aesop pieces. So this is not her best set. She wasn't even holding her signature, and she was punching for 25k. Eosf, Emblem of Severed Fate. Because if you're okay, it depends. It depends. It depends on what you're doing. It really, really depends. Okay, so the other reason I'm on Esof specifically, this set was not out when Dea came out. This set did not exist yet. So this was the choice. And I'm actually really happy to see 13% Totem. This must be much better than I gave it credit for. The other thing about Totem is that her field's attacks are so slow that it keeps Totem buff up actually really well. Because it attacks like 1 every 2.5 seconds, 2.6 seconds. So because this is a 3-second buff and it reapplies it twice, it actually is pretty good on her. Which is weird. This is the thing about Dea. I feel like she's just really misunderstood because people want her to be a hyper carry that she isn't. Which is unfortunate. I would love to play on-field Dea too and have her work with Xingqiu and Yelan. Yelan especially, I was really bummed out about because I had Yelan when Dea came out, and I did not realize they would not work together. That was something I was misled on, to be fair. Yes, I think that was also a part of it, was people were like, ooh, hot. I mean, she's still one of the only tanned characters in the game. Like, she's darker than Navia. Well, I just called her Navia. She's darker than Xilonen. Not by much. But yeah, I love these two. These two are my favorites, for sure. Well, favorites might be a bit much, but I mean, I have the Dea Echo, so Dea's, I think, the only Echo I have. Maybe? Oh, I need to do theater. Let's go do that.
Anytime, any place.
Actually, I have 2 weeks left on theater. What I need to go do... Yeah, if you have Kazuha, and you're not gonna wail for C2 Xilonen, you don't need her. You don't. You really don't. I really hope Varka's big. I really hope the success Genshin, or the success that Zenless Zone Zero has seen in releasing not the same twink male character. Oh, I thought you did have Kazuha. In releasing not the same male twink character. Like, they have Ben, they have... I mean, even Anton is bigger than Ito, which I think is really fucking funny. Like, hold on. Where's Ito? I know he's on this banner. Yep, Varka is looking to be... Well... I mean, this is the biggest character in Genshin, so, like, they're all Twinkie. So, like, I agree with that. But he looks to be somewhat big. He looks to be more Ito's body type than I would say, like, Baiju's body type, kind of. That, I swear, that happened because they did not know how to write themselves out of that hole. That is the only reason that happened, because no one has talked about that happening yet. Okay, but anyway, I was going to make a point here. And then I see I have a Discord DM I probably need to check after this. Image in new tab is what I wanted. So, like, all I'm saying is, like, hold on. All I'm saying is, he's bigger than Ito. This is an A rank in ZZZ, by the way. And that's before we even get into, like, the giant bear, or... and, like, that is how low the bar is for masculine males in Zenless Zone Zero. That Anton... Or in Genshin. That Anton from Zenless Zone Zero is bigger than Ito. Who is the biggest male in Genshin. I don't know. Zenless Zone Zero has its own problems, though. People complain about Anby face. Which I do kind of agree with. There are a lot of characters that just reused Anby's face. Rio, even. He's really small compared to, like, some other characters. Although, I do love this. I do love his praying stance. His thighs clipped together. It's so funny. I'm still bummed. Actually, okay. So one thing I want to do when I go on my pulling, I don't know what to call it because it's not really a strike. It's just I need to stop pulling. Is I want to make a list of characters that are going to be exceptions, and Alhaitham is definitely on that list. When this man reruns, I'm getting him. I don't care. I love Alhaitham. He's one of my favorite characters in Genshin. The other character, well, Emily's on that list, but she's going to rerun next. Sitlali's probably on that list. I do really want Sitlali. It just was a bad time, and I have her signature already, so she's going to go crazy when I get her. The only character that can fully use her signature other than her is C4 Yanfei, which I do have. But it wouldn't be as good. Trying to think who else. I'm thinking Nahida just to finish the Archon collection, because she's the only one I don't have. Now that I got Venti. Albedo might be on that list. I was kind of surprised to see he didn't rerun in 5.6, and that he's not rerunning in 5.7. After the new story quest, I do really like Albedo. Kazuha too. Ayato. Ayaka is calling to me.
Embraces its duty.
Ayaka is calling to me so bad. I want her so bad. We are really at the point where they need to rework, like, everyone below this line. Like, everyone below... Well, okay, we can keep Yelan, but she's on thin ice right now. She's on thin ice right now. Raiden's pretty good. My build's just pretty bad. But, like, most people below that line need to have some work done. Need to be buffed. Kaching would be the one to do it to, especially if they're going to recast her voice actress, which could either be... Sino needs a rerun before he gets a buff. Do you know when this man last rerun? December of 2023. Not counting Chronicled Wish. He is the longest character that has not rerun currently. The only 4-star I'm missing right now. I don't think he'll ever be on a banner again because as far as I know they still haven't fixed the bug, but hopefully I get him through standard someday. The problem is that I don't want Mualani for what it would cost. Like, I do want Mualani. I don't want to spend 80 pulls, and that's if I win the 50-50. Same thing with Siege Ring. Why was she a 5-star? God damn it. I don't want Walmart Joker. Oh yeah, Clorin definitely is on that list. Navia needs her wife. So it's Clorind, Sitlali, Emily, and Alhaitham. Maybe New. I did really have fun playing him in the last theater. I had not played New very much, and I do think he's very fun. Yoimiya's on that list too, where it's like, I would love to pull her, but she's not worth what it would cost me to get her. I have you on alt, so I don't care. Ito's... Nah. Even if it was like one pull, I don't think I'd pull Ito. I just don't... I mean, it's not like I hate him as a character, I just don't feel like I would use him, ever. Escoffier, I'm on the fence about if I want her on her first refrun or not. Buff Ito would be pretty great. They need to buff a lot of characters at this point. Honestly, like, it's bad for business to do it, so they won't, but what they need to do is just stop making new characters for a while. And just rerun the old ones, buff the old ones, and get the game fixed. But yeah, I need to explore. Don't want to explore. So buff Kave, I have C6 and he deserves it. I do not even know what Kave does. Because I've seen Kave played exactly once, and that was in co-op, and the guy at the time, because the bug had just been discovered, had to be like, no, guys, I really play Kave. I'm not going to troll you guys, I promise. Oh, there's a quest. Right, there are things to do in these areas because I haven't done them. Bargain bin Nilu? I don't have Nilu either. Nilu's probably on the short list. I could skip her rerun, though. Like, if I really needed to, which I probably will. I do really want Nilu, though. I really, really like her, and playing Bloom Nilu sounds like a lot of fun. What? That's the thing about Nilu, is, because I was playing when she came out, I remember she warped the metagame to an insane degree, and now it seems like nobody talks about Nilu at all. Which was partially also, like, she was the first Bloom DPS, and Bloom had just come out. Well, it hadn't just come out, but she was, like, the first character made to overstat it. Yeah, I guess that's also true. When you're in Nouvelette's element at this point, you have some shoes to fill. 666 Primo Gems, that's spooky. No, I won my 50-50 on Yamiko. I already got really lucky on that banner. I gotta tap out. I gotta accept it. I also wish Yamiko was better. What does Ayako weapon even do? I don't actually know. This is it, right? No, this is her brother's weapon. Is this Ayako? No, Freedom Sword's not Ayako's weapon. Wait. Is Mist Splitter Ayaka's weapon? How have I never known this? Wait, what? There's no way. I mean, yeah, I know this is one of the most broken. I have Chiori's weapon, so I don't really need it. Because Chiori's weapon's also crit damage. Oh, this is high base attack. Ah, I see. I see. What is this thing's base? 44, yeah, okay. I would actually really like Red Horn. I don't need it, but I would really like it. Wait, I actually kind of do, don't I? Do I have a crit damage Claymore? I don't think I do. It needs a strong word, I should say. I'm not going to pull for Ito's Claymore. But I don't have a crit damage Claymore. That's true. Yeah. Another character at the bottom of my fucking projects pile. Do I have C6? I don't. Okay. This isn't like ZZZ, where I have C6s of every character. Of every A rank, I should clarify. Yeah, I need to get him raised. That's true. We could just work on him. No, we can't. They gotta get rid of this daily domain shit. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of it. None of the other games have this shit. Why am I upgrading this piece without HP on it? You can tell I picked these pieces out before I knew what I was doing. Okay, this one's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's 4 good stats, right? Yeah. As I recall, why is this here? Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought he was an attack percentage sans character. I mean, obviously, if you can't hit ER threshold, you do ER. But this is kind of ass. We could get a better hydro damage goblet than that. Especially because I can get a crit rate circlet. Or crit damage circlet. What do you even have as a circlet? Where is your circlet? Oh, this. Yeah, it's true. I did give him this. It's not bad, but... Oh, that's right. This is why I didn't do it, because any HP circlet that he could get is going to go to Yalan. Actually, though, this seems like it might be insane. What's his crit rate? 55. I should leave it for now. He doesn't have enough crit damage, though. He doesn't? Okay. Oh, this actually may have been something that I looked up. I assumed originally and then looked up, actually. Now that you're saying that, I think I remember. Assuming that he needed HP and then finding out he does not. Okay. Yeah, because these are not... I haven't selected HP here. Ugh. Ugh. Just looking at this piece makes me upset. I'll leave it for now. The build's fine. I think he has too much ER, doesn't he? It's like 160 for a sack sword. At like C6. I think it's C... What is his energy constellation? It's not C6, it's C4? Is it C6? Maybe it is C6. Oh yeah, it is C6. Okay. God, it does not match his colors at all. Ah! Yeah, I don't want to explore. That's crazy that I'm saying that, but I don't want to. Enjoy. Let's see. I'm just gonna go condense and log off Genshin, I think. Maybe do some Honkai Star Rail catch up. I don't want to watch story. Fuck. Oh, I have a Discord message. I should check. Oh, I have many Discord messages. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. I was just gonna go condense, yeah, true. I had like 200 crystal cores, and now I have 47. I actually had not realized how long I just spent playing Genshin. I don't have anything to do in Zenless Zone Zero, so it's gonna take like 15 minutes. So let's just do that. I might have to spend battery and do shrine management. And let me pull open the stream on my own phone because I need to get my drops, which I will have to do for Honkai Star Rail as well. It's so stupid that they don't just give you the drops when you're streaming in the category. Version 5.7 events. Oh, it's the banners. Yeah, okay. What account am I on? Oh, I'm on main. Yeah, okay. I also should check in on free-to-play alt at some point. At some point. Should also get food at some point. That's true, I should get food. Let me reach for my phone again. Sushi sounds good, because it always sounds good to me. I'm gonna get some potato wedges too. That sounds real fucking good. Oh man, I should not. Wait, can I just do that? Oh, I had kind of assumed... Oh, they changed how this worked entirely. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. Well, I did not think that button would order it. Oops. Okay, well. Never mind, I'm not getting potatoes. Oh, well. Kimchi the other day. I'm so mad that I did not enjoy kimchi when I tried it. Because, like, I consider myself to have a palate that is pretty... I'm trying to think of the right word, because I don't want to say refined, but, like, pretty open to everything, or most things. And I did not enjoy kimchi at all. Now, granted... Well, no, I've had kimchi a few times, and every time I have not enjoyed it. I was gonna say, I was thinking of the most recent time I tried kimchi, which was at... It was, like, jarred supermarket kimchi. I'm sure that's not a very good metric of kimchi, which is why I'm like, I want to be generous to it still. But yeah, I've had it a couple times. I don't think I've ever had like... No, you know what? I'm just remembering my coworker who used to make kimchi, and actually, no, that shit was incredible. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna write off the store brand instead. I totally forgot about that woman's kimchi. Holy shit. Oh, that was so good. She was like, she was vegan, so kimchi was like one of the only things she would make. Well, not, I don't want to say it like that, but it was like, she ate a lot of kimchi. Man, I had totally forgotten about that guy. That old coworker of mine would not give me the recipe anyway, but... I probably couldn't even get in contact with her. Our boss ended things with her on bad terms. And our boss was my mother, so... Things would be awkward.
What brings you here this time?
I have 100 battery. What do I need other than Denny's? I just finished Yishuan's talents. So... I mean, finished air quotes. I really should crown the burst. Or the normal attack. She has signature, so this is 61 effective crit rate, but it's still way too low for what she needs. I guess I'll just farm more artifacts. I need artifacts. I have this domain down to a fucking science. This domain, way, way, way too solved. So, Miyabi E, Vivian E, place Astra, parry with Miyabi, Miyabi E. Excuse me. Oh, I just fucked it up. All right, hold on. I can't show off and then fuck it up. That's fucked up. Okay. Miyabi E, Vivian E. Descend with Vivian. Astra. Parry with Miyabi. Okay, we missed the parry. Whatever. Oh, I fucked it up again. Okay. This is what you get. When you talk shit, this is what you get. Talk shit, get hit. Your order was cancelled.
Exactly what I was looking for.
That is the first time I have had the place that I ordered from cancel my order. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to get food from somewhere else, I suppose. Okay, let me do this, because it's going to take all of 14 seconds. Missed the parry, but whatever. Okay, Miyabi E. Miyabi. I didn't hit him. I'm going to have to kill him. Fuck. Normally, they both die. That's insane. Raise the price of your sushi, then cancel my order when I buy it anyway. That's wild to me. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully they're just having, like, an issue or something. Well, I don't want to say that. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant hopefully they don't have, like, something against my orders. Right, pieces. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That is. I'll keep that. The Mexican place is buy one, get one free. They're not good. That's the problem. This place is so downhill lately. Oh, I bet the curry burrito places are open though. Let's get that. That's crazy. I'm still blown away. It's kind of stun locked me, honestly. Create them on 30 plus though, man. That's way too much money. Create them on 20 plus. Okay. This is also why I needed to... Hey, look at that! 320k Denny's. Nice. Combat stimulations. Oh, I need to do Withered Void. Withered Zone. Okay. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. I can live for a day. I need to do dailies on Honkai Impact 3rd, I think. I can do that while I order food, because that's just clicking buttons. I gotta get this order in before the guy has... like, picks up the other thing. There's a KFC in that parking lot. I could get that. I don't want KFC, it's gross. Let's just get Subway, fuck it. I'll just get my usual Subway order, that'll do me. Need to make sure it's saved the right. I went through and cut out a lot of calories out of my Subway order because I went really heavy on the sauces. And I do not need to be eating all of those calories. So I need to make sure it's using that order and not the old one. However, I will refuse to do express delivery because all that does is put stress on the driver, and I don't like doing that. It's not their fault that the restaurant canceled my order. I'm kind of hoping the same guy sees my order. In fact, I could probably just message him. He's already checking out. I'm gonna message him. Okay, I just put in... And if he does, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll kick him an extra tip. We'll see what he says. Ideally, I don't have 2 deliveries that I have to go get, but it's fine if I do. It's a lot easier if they can grab it both at once, and they get both tips. I don't like tipping low, assuming that someone's gonna get 2 orders and then they only get 1, so they get a low tip. It seems wrong, right? Because, like, listen, my philosophy is, if my lazy ass is ordering delivery, I can fucking tip the guy who's going to go get it. A lot of people are very anti-tipping culture, and I agree with it, but for ordering delivery specifically, like, come on. Do you really need to order delivery? So, my rule is $1 a mile minimum. It kind of looks like his answer is no. He may have already gotten in the car before he saw my message. Oh yeah, and then there's BP chests. I guess I should do commentary of some kind. This is Honkai Impact 3rd. It's really fun. That's my take. Not Universal Mirage. Realms of Battle. I honestly have not really played Honkai Impact 3rd in a really long time. I've mostly been into... That's not right. That's her boobs. What am I doing here? I probably shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. I've mostly been into ZZZ right now. I can't, like, rotate it. Well, it can't be like that. It's got to be like this. Means it's probably like this? Yeah. How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, you can just do that. Sounds good. I can't see the puzzle piece. Probably here? Yeah. I can do that, but I don't see it right now. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone already got it. Okay, I'm gonna kick this guy an extra tip then. In fact, I do need to go into the events. Into the actual events. Thank you. I'm pretty much done with this event. I mean, I have some stuff to do, but I've just been saving the currency for now. I need to do more of the cooking event, that's true. I'll do that while I eat. Because food's gonna take a while, it looks like. Ah, Valkyrie Glass Medal. I think I might only need 5. So we're gonna get the 5 first, and then if I need more, we'll look at it. I think I might actually be done. No, okay, I have one more level to do. And then she's SSS and she's done. Okay. So, since it will not change what I do, I am actually going to buy her weapon piece, not the rest of her soul shards for this week. Because she needs, okay, so she needs 50 for the next level, and I can only get 25 a week. So, mathematically, even if I buy these 20 that are available right now, I will still need to wait 2 weeks to finish her. So, instead, what I'm going to do is buy this, once I have the Astrite for it. But yeah. Cyclic, free Homo. And free weekly Homo stuff. And I am all over the place right now. I gotta eat. I am really glad I realized I hadn't eaten recently. Oh man, this is so tempting. Okay, this is permanent. This is not permanent. I need to keep that in mind. We can get the Alicia cons after I get the time limited free air quotes character. What was that? I'd never seen that item before. What was that? Who was I getting? I think it was just you, right? It should be in here somewhere. It must have been for the event or something then. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-huh. We are going to events, not powered duo, carefree, not survey with rewards. Ugh, this UI, man. There we go. Yunshi's Culinary Wonders. Yunchin's. Sorry, I didn't see the N on the end of there. Oh, my futre. Alright, I'm gonna do this really lame hunch over my desk because my other order is gonna be here in a second. I just ran up and down stairs like 40 times. Holy shit. That was not what I meant to do. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Oh, it's running at 2 times speed now. I must have unlocked the 2 times speed power. Yay! That makes this even worse. Yeah, I can just do this while eating. We still have 20 business hours. What do you mean? Okay. That was weird. What all do I need? Fiery and... Oh, view unlocked recipes. There it is. So we need fiery and... So this. Okay, grassland, village. Unfortunate. Okay, I'll be right back. My ass was like, wow, it's hot today. Look at my phone, 73. It's not hot. Man's no help. I'm gonna toss a couple of ice cubes in my mini air though. Oh. Alright. That was an adventure, but I think the guy who my order got canceled, I think he thought I was gonna be mad at him for the restaurant canceling my order. He was like really nervous. I did it again. Fuck. Okay. I am telling you, if you have never had one before, Subway raspberry cheesecake cookies. Best cookie you'll ever have in your life. Swear to God. I always get one raspberry cheesecake cookie with my order. Always. And I always end up eating it first because it's the best part. I'm always like, I'm going to save it for the end, and then I never do. Of course, I have to actually play the game right after I get food. Hold on. Let me turn on my controller. So I play Honkai Impact 3 as a controller game. I tried to get into this game twice with keyboard. Couldn't do it both times. Tried my controller. Instantly got into it. It's just a controller game. Oh, except I need to switch over to controller in the menu. Why don't you want to do that? Why don't you want to... Why don't you want to let me use my controller? Is it because Steam's open? It could genuinely because Steam's open. Could genuinely be because Steam's open. Hold on. Hold on. What's up? This used to be so easy to switch. Why is it struggling now? Oh, maybe I don't have my controller plugged in. Alright, fine. I'll play it on PC. On keyboard and mouse. Nope, not Ding Ding Grocery Store. Not Snazzy Cards Championship either. Yeah. Culinary Wonders. I should also say, so in yesterday's stream, because the VODs are over on YouTube now, casual plug, this is Su Shang in Honkai Star Rail. This is why I was freaking out. I was like, oh, it's her! I genuinely have no idea how to play this character on keyboard. Drinking my soda. Luckily, I vaguely know how to play this character, so I didn't do too badly. Using a control scheme I didn't recognize. Also, why is Durandal here? So this is who Jean's based off of. Durandal? From Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, and I can rove here too? Cool. Let's get some more of that. Oh man, shrimp sounds good right now. Shrimp sounds fucking good right now. So this is also Durandal. Durandal has this like light dark thing that she switches between. I don't really fully understand it. So they all do the Macarena. I had wondered if it was just Bronya who did the Macarena, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, now none of them are doing the Macarena. Okay, fine. Do the Macarena, motherfucker. God damn it. Perfect for stewing. I feel like this might be potatoes. Nope, not potatoes, damn. White and green, so radishes. No. Oh, white and green. Okay. I didn't think it would be two. Well, if that's white radish, then it's cabbage, right? Yeah. White radish, and then it's still light green. It was a gradient, but still. Okay. Done eating because I am a monster. However, I do need to finish this event, so I'm going to. Especially now that I'm motivated. What is Durandal? Waiter? Okay. Durandal automatically reminds resting employees to get back to work. Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to make the same mistake as last time. I just want to lean very slowly and carefully into the mic and ask you one question. Does Genshin ever get an event like this? That's what I thought. I fucking hate Genshin, dude. I'm telling you. Although, actually, that's not fair, because the theme park one that we got recently was somewhat like this. It was not like this to this degree. There weren't, like, special chibis or anything, but it was somewhat like this. Can you just do that twice? You really can, huh? Oh, is that the rotation? Wait, did I just accidentally stumble? Am I gonna have my keyboard awakening with Honkai Star or Honkai Impact 3rd? Just because my controller no longer worked? This actually now makes a lot of sense. Honestly, maybe... No, because I was into ZZ before. I was gonna say, maybe it's ZZ that's trained me better, but I don't think so. I think it's Yishuan, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm hitting E, which is Yishuan's parry key. So I need to do Seela and Bronya. That's not Bronya. And I also need to gather at the river, which is why I'm here. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay, 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 homosexual, gay. Oh, cool, I unlocked a janitor. I need to do renovation, right? Because I just got a new table. Oh, I also need to expand. Oh, yeah, 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 cool. Now I can do like a VIP section, which is what I wanted to do. Also, I need to get rid of this stuff. We'll like move it. I can't get rid of it because it raises the... Actually, this should be... Actually, maybe I was right. Maybe it should be this direction. Well, in that case, they shouldn't be. Yeah, okay. I gotta redo the entire restaurant now. Should be here. Okay. I really like this screen over the kitchen. It's really cute. What? Okay. I should get another table. Get another table. Let's just get one of these. Oh, well. I fucked up. This game's so peaceful, this soundtrack. I'm gonna have to leave everyone on duty. I'll just do... Oh wow, we don't have a lot of... Well, I guess we have a lot of salty stuff. Let's just do a salty day. We've got a lot more tables now, so I'm gonna do more food. I'm not too worried about the storyline of the restaurant event. Ah, it's a food critic. Oh no, it's an antagonist? Ah, it's an antagonist. Okay. It's the rival restaurant who does things the bad way. That's right, I forgot that Hoyo can only write one narrative. There's the good guys who are on our side, and the bad guys who are not on our side, so they're comically evil. And that's every storyline that Hoyo writes. They do things in the wrong way, but we do them in the right way, and that's why they're okay. I have not done Escoffier's story quest, but I would put money on there being a bad chef, a bad rival chef who makes bad food that Escoffier has to defeat because she's the good chef that makes the good food. Even though you got Xiangling right there. You could do something cooler with the two chef characters. But no, it's gotta be It's got to be the character you can pull is good, and the NPC beamed character is bad. Is she gonna be my janitor? That would actually be great. Okay, I need to set an alarm of some kind, because I need to go cook spaghetti. Since that only takes... Since the way that my family cooks spaghetti, my family is being used in big air quotes there, is just jarred sauce, browned hamburger, and spaghetti, and nothing else at all. It'll only take me about 30 minutes to make, so I'm just going to leave stream running, and, go do that. And then we'll just come back and do stuff later. I did not expect to have to cook, and then my stepmother was like, "Can you cook?" Because she's got stuff to do, so... So I've got to go cook in like half an hour, because they're old and they like to eat early. You can really just do that, huh? You can tell that I'm a... Oh, her weapon skill goes on cooldown after you spend the points. Now I get it. Okay. You can tell that I'm a Thelema main. By the way, I just mash a normal attack. But yeah, she did join. Good. God. I hate when I use a social media website I normally don't use, like, for what's happening right now, it's Reddit, because I commented on one Reddit post the other day, and now there's just been non-stop notifications. It's just been non-fucking-stop notifications. That's not right at all. You use eggs in batter. You guys know that, right? Actually, wait a second. Does fried shrimp not use eggs in their batter? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna have to Google this. Yes, fried shrimp typically uses egg. That's what I thought. Two types of poultry. Covered in spicy flavored plants. Oh, it's garlic. Yeah. Garlic fried chicken. Is there anything better in this world? Do the Macarena. Do it. Do it. Right now. Do it. I see. I see. Teresa is the janitor. We're serving all these. We're serving all these. We're serving 20 of these. You know, that's very fitting for Teresa to be the janitor, actually. Oh my god, have I hit the auto battle stage? Yes! I don't have to try anymore. Janitor! 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 There's a table here to clean. Okay, I guess I still have to click these. Or she just takes for fucking ever. Okay, so 40 dishes sold out before business hours were over. Good to know. So we need to be about 50 probably right now. Who is that? I feel like I should know who this is. Spicy white plant's got to be garlic and a green spicy vegetable. Don't tell me you're saying mint spicy. Okay. Is radish considered spicy? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think so. Are these just... Oh. It's just the chili peppers, because they're green as well. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Just... not the answer I expected. Okay, I need to do some renovation. I need to buy some decorations. Ooh, this is really nice, but I think I should buy this because it's the most points. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's plenty for today. This event's going to be around for 9 more days. Oh my god, is it really only 9 more days? Oh fuck. But I can get everything, so. Oh. I may need to start grinding a little more than I thought I was. I need to get to management level 11. I definitely want this outfit. This outfit's really nice. Really, really nice compared to this. She looks much better. Ooh. I get to pick an elf? I feel like I should probably look into this a little bit. So maybe not quite yet. I'll look into what the good choice is there. just spin down that energy really quick, which I just realized was fucking stupid of me. Because I need to do Thamsara's quests. Well, I guess we'll do that tomorrow. I guess, if they haven't reset. Oh well. I already did that. Damn. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I should not have done any of that. Okay. Where did I place? 8th? That's not bad. Since we're all tied for first. 160, 160, 160, 160, 160. We are all of us are literally the type of people who just log in, do 2, and then log out. That's so funny. Did I tweet? Oh, I did tweet. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Check in on Zoneless Zone Zero again. It would be great if this multi-streamer also changed my game on YouTube. That would be fantastic. Why did that not post? Hold on. No, it must have. Yeah, it must have. Yeah, okay, it did. I just had to refresh Blue Sky. Okay. 18 notifications down. Okay. Oh, I already checked in, didn't I? Still another 3.5 hours. Okay. That'll be good until after dinner. You know, and honestly, I've been thinking about it. I think I am just going to call stream uh, when I have to go cook, which is going to be in a few minutes here. So we'll just wrap up by checking in on my free-to-plays and the Zone Zero alt that I haven't checked in on since last night. I wonder what Yuzuha's set's going to be. That's an interesting question. I hadn't considered that. What will Alice's set be? Alice's set... Hmm. It's a really interesting question. I hadn't considered that. Did I already do my dailies? I did already do my dailies. Okay. Manager Boo's getting very tired, it looks like. Okay, does not matter. Sure, we might as well. We might as well get those crafted. I'm really running low on stock here. Oh no, never mind. I'm not at all. Hold on. Actually, then you craft these. Yeah. And you craft these. Oh, I only have 20 of those? It's still crafted. And then... swap over to avocado. Okay. Oh, interesting. These are 25. Okay. I'm still stockpiling battery for now. I don't really... I mean, I have plenty to do with it. I just don't... I'm trying to think of how to word it. I'm so confused. Was that right or wrong? Do I have to go back to the video store to check what the NPC said? I'm just still thinking about what the best use of my battery is, and I can let it build up. This is so dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. Dailies are done. Everything's done. Yeah, I'm gonna call stream there. And just go to working on stuff while I'm offline. Because it's been 3.5 hours. That's plenty of time for a stream. Peace out. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll probably do this more often. I'm getting the dual stream setup going. It seems like YouTube chat's not very active at all, but it is nice to have the VODs just automatically going over there instead of having to publish and then export them. So we'll probably keep doing the dual streaming in this way just for that reason. But yeah, peace. Thanks for watching.